Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Sis. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that like, hit that follow, and become a part of Judy's Soul Tribe. And it donates your energy, give your ancestors the signal that they can, reach you through me. And another thing is I wanted to say, so the other day I made a video for y'all, like I said, but in the video, half of the sound was really messed up. So, I had my world duties to get to. So I'm here. The energy is pretty intense. Okay, we know we just had full moon, but when I was shuffling my cards, justice like flipped over. And I do have some channel messages. I also got ace of cups. So justice in a ace of cup situations, in terms of the ace of cup, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a quick energy pull. Oh yeah, and if you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App or PayPal. They are both the same. It's GEEDESER 1010. Something is taken off or somebody's well traveled. So we got a justice, and I said ace of cups, so I'm getting that it's a justice in a ace of cup and ace of, somebody's getting a justice in the ace of cup and ace of coins. Somebody is really mad. Somebody is in their bag. Somebody is really in their feelings, like, guys. So, and don't forget, if you are new to my channel, please make sure or take a moment to look at my disclosure and disclaimer videos, which are pinned at the top of my page. Y'all might be seeing angel numbers 555 111 333 444 777 888. 000. My energy pools are timeless, so whenever you see this, this is for you. Also, this could be about you or anyone in your energy. Also, let me make another thing clear. When I channel names or anything like that, let me make sure my thing, okay. Somebody is definitely not what somebody thought they were. They feel like even if they didn't like stay with the temperance angel, they could have did better. Somebody's birthday is in June. September is very significant as well, guys. Well, but at the end of the day, you're getting justice for all these people did. Somebody ghosted somebody for Ace of Cups, or what they thought was the Ace of Cups. Somebody's in hermit mode now. Somebody is licking their wounds. This is karmic justice because somebody's leaving. Somebody decided to finally walk away. Again, June is significant. June 14th, June 11th. But the people that they were hanging with, they were celebrating. They were celebrating that they got this happen. I'm also getting that this person was celebrating with whoever it is that they decided to commit to. And now somebody's not celebrating no more because somebody don't like that another person's getting justice. In either way, like they don't want this person to come up at all, which has nothing to do with them. Somebody that already has a lot. Somebody's also celebrating because they do stuff in the moon cycles, the moon. Somebody's sad because they're not seeing the results they want to see, which is an Ace of Cups in reverse. So they're mad. Y'all might be saying 1332. They're mad because they wasn't able to stagnate somebody, that somebody didn't stay in heartbreak, that somebody did not like. It's somebody that ego boosts. Two people that are together, their egos get boosted off of like romance scamming type of thing. So they want to make people feel like they're beneath them, like they're lower. But these people have no intention of being with whoever the person is that they play around with. They don't go in there with the intention of doing anything but fucking around and just using people. All right, I'm gonna see what zodiac signs we're dealing with, and then hold on, let me see. I'm going to see what zodiac signs we're dealing with, and then we will pull some oracles on these cards, see what Spirit's trying to tell us, what's going on in the energy. But I see that we had past events of somebody celebrating something that they did in regards to a relationship, also doing spell work literally to stagnate the person that they tried to screw over, something about blood ties. So somebody might be entwined with somebody's family doing whack stuff. But hey, that's the world we live in. It is what it is. Anyway, they did this to stagnate to somebody, to make somebody feel low, to make somebody feel whatever. It's like a couple that's like a romance scammer type of thing is what I'm feeling. And in the midst of that, this person got over it. They moved on. Like, but it's not just them. It's not just this couple. It's this group thing going on. So this is the same thing that's been in the energy. Can we get some birth dates information? So September is very significant. So somebody might be a Scorpio. Can we get some more dates? Spouse of energy being red. So spouse of energy being red is a Scorpio. So this male is a Scorpio, or there's a female Scorpio, but don't forget this is a collective energy. Person being red on red or spouse, friend, family, B-Day. So the person being red on spouse is a Scorpio, okay? And it's either you that's being red or your spouse is being red and whatever, they're Scorpio. We got June, current spouse of X being red on B-Day. So somebody's current ex of spouse. So we got somebody's current ex that was born in June. Okay. Who else? Alright, let's get some zodiacs. Alright, Spirit. Who are the zodiac signs? We have a Capricorn, a Leo, we said Scorpio, a Gemini, a Aries. That's what we're reading on. Anyone else? Is that it? Okay. We're reading on these energies. This is a people that hang out together. They're couples. And a couple. Alright, so we're reading on somebody's ex, their current spouse, and somebody has blood ties. Somebody's a Gemini, somebody's a Scorpio. People that celebrated, people that actively participated in acts to, I guess, get what they wanted out of it, which was to make, it's like they feed off somebody's energy. It's like they wanted to take this person's place. So I don't know how you can't take somebody's place. You're always going to be who you are. Like, that's crazy. But okay, we're going to find out some more about these energies. I'm taking out cards we're going to use a little later. Alright, so. Alright, Spirit. Why are we talking about these energies? Why are we talking about these energies? We're going to pull some oracles next. For you, karmic cycle is over. So whoever you are that has done the work, your karmic cycle is over. You are protected. You passed the test. You're in the season to manifest. Karmic debt is paid. Meaning you're called, so you're chosen, so you are chosen. Your ex-partner is a karmic twin flame. They wanted to tear down your self-esteem. Okay. What else? Hold on, let's clarify. So, that quick message. Can we get the initials to the person that passed the test? People, their first and last initial. Can we get the first and last initial of the people who passed the test? Who is this congratulations to? Can we confirm it for the collective? M, first or last initial, the people that passed the test. Can we get their initials? G, first or last initial. We got a Z. So somebody's first or last initial is a Z. First or last initial a G. First or last initial a M. Congratulations. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else? Okay, well, for right now, this time and period, those are initials. But I'm feeling like it's multiple people in this energy, so let's see. And let's call some oracle. So that's first thing is first. Let's get that out. Somebody still has their ex on their butt. Angry. Person being read, spouse has court case 3D currently that is unresolved. So somebody has a current court case. Whoever this person is, they and again, confirm in court. Whatever it is that they did to you is illegal as well. Let's do what's the news. What's the news? Let's see. I want to do my modern time. What's the thing with these people, spirit? I'm just saying you can do. Now somebody feeling like they're feeling insecure. Like first they treated you like you was nothing. Now they feel like you deserve better than them, and they know it. And y'all, I told y'all I like it. Like, I mean, backing up. I was gonna, you know how to make it. Somebody thinks somebody be on the internet throwing shots at them when in reality they're not even thinking about them. Somebody wants another person to be so jealous of them. So what does this have to do with? What is this issue that's going on in the energy that you want us to know, spirit? What is going on? What is it that you want us to know, or what does the collective need for their higher good? Spiritually woke honeymooning. So somebody that is spiritually woke, you will be honeymooning very, very soon, okay? And it will be with somebody you got chemistry with. Both of y'all are two black sheeps. Y'all are gonna lift all. This is gonna be something for the long haul. Y'all will wine and dine each other. Look, okay, I got that. It's a love story coming up. Past life connection, but new in the 3D. Somebody else, it might be a reconciliation, but please take that back with your spirit team, because some people cross the line. Now, on the other sense, this is what somebody that now is their karmic twin flame did to them. They went to this third party and they wined and dined them. They made a long haul commitment to them. Somebody they thought was spiritually woke. And I'm also getting that this is when somebody they play in the dark. This is something that happened today. Somebody's thinking back on what they did, how extra they were, and now they're fed up with this person, but they know it's too much evidence, and they're recalling how they like SITH in your face. They wanted to make you feel bad. They wanted to do all that to you. They wanted to make you feel like you were lower than them, when in reality it's a bigger picture behind that, because somebody was doing some type of fraud or something, and it's evidence. People are being investigated. I see police. Somebody might got ties to the police, but they're fed up with this person because this person's really extra, and this is now. Your karmic ex-partner. They're remembering the things they did to you. They're remembering the way they literally wanted to on you, and it was all because they were stealing money. Now they caught up, swept up, and thought they was head over heels. Got the lady knocked up, and it was now he want to leave. It's too much over there, but there's too many receipts, and somebody actually did a crime, and I see fingerprints. Somebody also was orchestrating the crime. Somebody tried to get their ex, their mother of their kids, off. They didn't want them to spiritually wake up. They didn't want them to elevate. This person gets readings on another person. This person gets spell work on another person to stop and hinder their growth. But whoever you are, you're getting justice for this. Somebody's having a light bulb moment that the person that they lay beside and sleep with is a friend of me. This is that they chained themselves to their friend of me, and that's why they're hitting the brick wall. Now they feel like they got to tiptoe around because they know they love bomb this person love bomb them, and I also see that somebody was trying to set somebody up by love bombing them, when really they are connected to this other person. There's somebody looking into this, and I keep feeling like it's a real police. Somebody didn't want somebody to lift off this black sheep. Somebody did this so the person that they were attached to, somebody was a third party and they didn't want this person to leave them behind. They wanted that money. Somebody went and got some dirty money with a friend of me. Also, somebody else is about to lift off with a new boo. Whoever you are, black sheep. But somebody that got dirty money with a friend of me that has some chemistry, they got some stuff repoed and it's a legal case going on. Somebody's going to court. Y'all seen that in the beginning in my decks? We see it in this deck. There's a masculine that was stuck in his pride and ego. Okay, check it. There's a masculine that was stuck in his pride and ego that chained itself to this new love and casted you out like you was nothing, like you was just a black sheep, but you are a little black sheep, because he thought he was going to lift off. But the only place he lifted off to was legal cases. Now he missed the person that he felt like was trying to tell him to do it. I guess he's understanding that the person wasn't trying to tell him what to do. They were trying to protect him from doing the same thing that it seemed like they always do. Now this person want to come back and love on me. I'm also getting somebody wants to get somebody infected with something that they have, them and their partner. And the weird thing is, it seems like that partner's okay with it. Their partner wants them to do that, so they can, like, I don't know, sue this person, sue them for the money that they stole from them. Somebody's dating two blood feelings. I keep saying that, it's true. Now we're gonna look in the love edition of this deck. I like it. Says whole headline. Whoever this is, y'all are just watching from the outline. You're watching this shit go down. That's what I'm getting. You don't have nothing to do with this. You're focusing on rebuilding. If it feels like a game, it's because it is. You're not confused. You're being played. So somebody's being played. Somebody's finding out that they're being played by the person that they thought was their twin flame. This is what your ex is going through. That's why he's thinking about you. If it feels like a game, it's because it is. If you got to stalk them online, you already have the answer. If they say I don't do labels good, label them unavailable. He ain't your twin flame. He's your cautionary. Somebody also wants to come back and make you feel like that they're your twin flame, or send somebody in. Somebody's been watching another person. Who's been stalking? Who's been stalking, Spirit? Can we get who's this person that's been stalking? Who's been stalking, online stalking another person? Can we get their sun sign? Can we get the sun sign of the energy? A Sagittarius and a Leo. So there's a Sagittarius and a Leo. Their sun signs. Ooh, Leo flew out, so somebody's definitely a Leo. This is upside down. Can we get the sun sign of the people that they're stalking? Can we get the sun sign of the people that they're stalking? Can we get the sun sign of the people that they are stalking, trying to keep track of? Can we get their sun sign? Sun sign or north placement? Who are they stalking? I need a new deck. Switch my deck. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so let's clarify who's. It's a divine feminine being stalked, and let's see. There's a karmic feminine in it. There's a karmic There's a karmic femme that's stalking a divine feminine. Who's this karmic? Who's this karmic? Can we get their north sign? Aries. That was a third party. A Libra, divine feminine. Who else? Anybody else? Somebody has Aries and Leo in their chart. We have a Scorpio, Pisces. Scorpio, Pisces, a third party, Aries, that is a karmic feminine, stalking a Libra divine feminine. So, this person is over a male. So this person thinks is mad because this man is looking back at his past, but his past isn't looking back at him. There's a Virgo, somebody's a Virgo, and a Gemini, that's a karmic masculine. A Gemini is looking at somebody that's a Virgo, that is your north node. Somebody's north node is Virgo or Gemini. Somebody's sun is Virgo or Gemini. Take it how it resonates. But the Gemini, again, is the karmic masculine. There's a Virgo, a Leo. That's a divine masculine. And then we got divine feminine. So we got a divine masculine that is a Leo that has some significant. Man, I was sitting here thinking I'm recording. So I had pulled some more zodiac signs, but I'll get back to that. Your ancestors are saying there's somebody. I'm gonna rewind it. Somebody's gonna have a C-section because they have something on their groins. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's gonna come back to you pretending like they love you and miss you. And it's either both of these things in your situation, or it's two different people going through awakenings that are chosen, that are breaking ancestral curses. But these are two different things. Somebody's coming back because they don't want to go to jail, because they were a part of helping this third party try to plan something out on someone, because they are getting caught for their fraud charges. They are connected to somebody's family, and to somebody else that got a crazy ex that knows that this ex has emotions for you, and they want to get rid of you because of that, because they want this man. Okay, it's a warning that there's somebody that said that you was clingy, said that you were all these things, that is going to text you. Do not text them back. Don't talk to them. It's nothing. Somebody's trying to trick you. Somebody's trying to woo you. They disappear more than socks in a dryer. They plan on ghosting you. Somebody's trying to give you something that them and their person got, so they can say they got it from you, because they didn't talk so much shit about you, because something's about to come out in public. This person fell for the potential of the person they was messing with that's really on the clearance scale. This person got, somebody did blood magic, got this masculine confirmation, and you fell for it though. Now somebody's relationship is cold because one person's not into the other person anymore, and this is making this female mad. This is this female watching you on the computer. They're pissed off because they think this man's messing off with you. This man ain't messing off with you. He ain't even in contact with you. Somebody's trying to give hints that they want to break something off, instead of just telling this woman they're feeling indifferent. And this woman's getting pissed off because she can't stop looking back at this man's ex, and she's pregnant. They're breadcrumbing you. Somebody's breadcrumbing the person that they were just whining and dining. Part of the reason is because they just don't have it anymore. They're going through karma. Who is this breadcrumbing? Who's breadcrumbing? Who's breadcrumbing who? Who's breadcrumbing who? What's their sun signs? Let me get the sun signs of this couple that's going through chaos. A karmic masculine, a Scorpio. There's a male third party, that's a Leo, that's a friend or a family member of this karmic feminine, that's a Sagittarius or Capricorn. Somebody might just not be into you, because somebody might be into something they're not fully telling you about. Let's see. We're about to close this message out soon. So basically, this person won't come back. This person got, I can't say that they love you because of they really, really had a passion for hurting you. But now that they feeling like you were a need, because at first they were looking at you like trash, and they're trying to on you with this person that they got hitched to and got knocked up, that, you know, that now they're like feeling like they need you or something. But this was a lesson to everybody in the situation. So a lot of times we pull, we read, and you know that nothing is a coincidence. I don't care how hard your situation is. Like, it's not a coincidence. Like, it's building you. And I know it's so mediocre, because I cannot stand that, especially when I'm in the midst of a storm. But at the end of the day, you know, that's what it is, you know? Infection control. Okay, so somebody, positive test, they are aware of the sickness. It is uncurable. Somebody wants to pass something to somebody to be vindictive. Somebody's current lover, whoever you are, it's your current lover, handpicked for you. This love is rare, June. So somebody thought this person was handpicked for them, and somebody used spell work. Somebody used spell work to make this man feel like she was just the end-all be-all, that she was handpicked for him, but really she knew that she was infected with this disease that she has. This is how male energy do not want people to know their person they flaunt in public is biologically connected to their ex. Now it's like, this is something that they don't want to get out to the public. This is why they're attacking you, because the person that they are attached to that has an infection that they knew about that's uncurable, that use spell work to make them feel like, oh my God. Somebody that allow other women in their bedroom with this man, which means that she's giving this to the people that she's inviting in their bedroom. And this man did you dirty. Male energy did a female dirty, but told lies to make it look like she was the problem. Tore down to build himself up. Energy made a fake account with your info to frame you. They contacted others as you to set up scenario like it was you, but it was all them. And this is somebody in their current partner. So this is somebody that's currently in a relationship with somebody that knew they had something, use spell work, manipulate, make you feel like y'all be all. This female did this man dirty. And now that you are moving on, you looking good and happy. Somebody pregnant also. So this didn't happen for you. Spirit wants you to know you're worthy. You deserve all that you desire. You will get all that you desire. It doesn't matter what these people do. Hold on. Let's get some letters to give y'all a few confirmations, especially. Okay, but this is a couple. All right, can we get some letters on this couple? A R. Somebody has an R in their name. First or last initial. First or last initials only. Somebody has an L in their name. First or last initials. Again, this is a collective energy pool. Somebody got a B in their name. First or last initial. Somebody got a J in their name. So if it's not you, it's not you. Don't put yourself in energy that's not yours. This is somebody's story. And if it's not yours, be grateful and just sit back and watch. Anybody else that is in this? Anybody else We got an E, an N in reverse, or Y. So whoever this person at the end is, maybe they're feeling guilty. But we got somebody's first and last initial. So your first and last initial, their first and last initial. Whoever is in your energy, first and last initial. Your ex, your baby daddy, baby mama, sister, cousin, somebody. Okay. N, Y, E, J, B, L, R. These are the initials of the people that are guilty. I call judgment on you. I call judgment on you, and I call that judgment down to the 3D world, because that is wrong. Regardless of what you have to face or what you got going on, nobody has anything to do with that, okay? So you have to deal with your own consequences. This is a female energy that wants to get violent with you because they ran into this male and went, and all this crazy stuff, and now both of them sitting over there looking crazy because they both toxic, and karma's kicking them in their ass. Somebody's an imposter. Energy has no regrets of none of the disgusting things they did. If they could undo what they did, if they could undo, they wouldn't. They would redo without a question. This person is a snake. Somebody that wants to pretend like they want to reconcile with you. Somebody is a psychopath, a sociopath, whatever. Somebody wants all the attention, all the glory, all the praise, people to follow them, people to believe in them, but what they show to people is a mask. It's not really them. Somebody's been experiencing paranormal activity. Somebody's ancestors pulled up and like, what happened? What? A married female. And this married female paid people. It says, people have been paid in the 3D to literally go against you. This woman, this was somebody's blood relative that went all out to make sure this man married her. She was using spell work and some more. She also had an infection. And now that this thing is wearing off this man, she's mad. Who is this female? Can we get her first, last initial? Can we get the first and last initial of this woman that did all this for this man or the man? Can we get the first? Okay. We got an L. We got an R. We got a D and an X. So somebody, you're the X. You got a D in your name, and the couple has L and R in their name. Okay. Anybody else that has something to do with this situation? Anyone else? Who's biologically kin? Okay. Somebody that has a K is kin to you. Somebody's ex is kin to somebody with a K and a Q. So your ex is kin to somebody with a K and a Q. Who else is connected? Who's connected to this feminine energy that they've been attacking? Who's connected to the feminine energy biologically? Ooh. We got an M. Somebody with an E. Somebody with a J and a B. A T and an H. You gotta take that how it resonates. Because Jim. See, me, somebody saying me, this woman is connected to the other woman. And then this male energy got some of his family involved. So both of their families have something to do with this. This was about money. Somebody saying me, somebody's proud of what they did. Somebody's proud of messing around with their family members. Who's proud? Who's proud of messing with their family member's person? Who's proud of messing with their family member's person? Can we get their initials? Who's proud? Can we get their first and last initials? Who's proud of messing with their family member's person? Who's proud of this setup? Who's proud of messing with bloodline family members? Who's proud of crossing them? Who's proud? First or last initials of the people that's proud. We got an R. First or last initial. Who's proud? A L. Both of them are proud. These letters keep coming out. Any more letters? Any more letters of the person that's proud? So basically, the person that want to come back, somebody that was crossed, I'm going to say you got a G in your name because it's sideways and this I is upside down. This person was proud before they knew what was really going on. Somebody that got an I in their name. These are first initials, nickname. Your first name or your nickname. So I call judgment on y'all. Somebody started feeling guilty. I call judgment on y'all, and everything that you send, I speak. Anybody that resonate with this message and you want to make sure you are returned to sender, all you have to do is affirm, confirm, because I return every piece of magic, spell work, everything that's been done on a 3D back to sender. I ask Father God, please bring judgment down on these people. I call judgment on them. With Kroger same-day pickup and delivery, you can shop the same in-store prices and have your... It says someone did the most secret marriage, legal marriage to someone right now. And remember I said who was proud? Wow. That person didn't really want you. It was about the money. Male energy prey on who they think is weak. He thought you was weak, but you weren't. And you're going to find out. about all these things. And your ancestors are saying happiness looks good on you. They don't like them. Judgment is being called on them. God is bringing judgment down on them. God watched everything they did. God was testing them. And this person failed. It's a toxic male energy. And they say, don't look back. Now this person is looking at you like you're their safe space. Now this person knows that you're chosen. Now this person knows that you're spiritually gifted. It's a double standards alert. Energy does things they want nobody to know but judge and spread rumors about you. But you are the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Don't ever let that get twisted. And this is my thing. People that do stuff to you wild and crazy like that, and then they feel like they got the nerve and the audacity to try to judge you. Shame on you. That's why God is judging you. God is judging you. Your own ancestors are judging you. Somebody done cursed their whole family. Okay? Energy did things to make you want to leave, to blame you. This energy wanted to leave, but they wanted the burden on you instead of just being honest with you. Somebody that was in their south node, and this is the truth about past events. They had a serious relationship with this other female that also gossiped about you and attacked you spiritually. You were attacked spiritually and mentally, 3D and magic, for a long time. We know it's hard and you're tired, but it will stop. Yes, it's a confirmation that these people are facing a backfire, and a backfire that they cannot undo, a backfire that they cannot control, a backfire that's truly a judgment from God. And it says, use spell work to get the things. This relationship was used spell work, and look what's coming back out in the same order. Somebody got something they can't get rid of, them and their current lover. These people that made the fake account, the male that did you dirty, messing with this female, okay? Somebody, now they're having a baby. This is your family member, and your ancestors, like, how low can you go? And this energy hide their beliefs out of shame. However, they willingly joined this cult or coven. So it's a whole group of people. This male got all the way got by female energy, and you allowed yourself to be led off the cliff. So you must be watching this reading. And this female also slept with her own blood family members. This male energy is guilty of cheating. This female that is actively, currently, and knowingly passing an incurable infection, she has no remorse. Somebody, whoever you just met, they not single. And don't be fooled. And cut them off. Cut those cords. Alright, close the message. Let's see what we're going to close this with. So don't go back. Somebody got something. Somebody trying to beat you in the web or something. Somebody tried to off you because they stole something. Whether you get that back or not, you're about to be financially straight, blessed, and some more by God, by the universe. Point blank, period. I'm going to pull a Akashic record one because we always talk about healing, and I like to know what was the purpose for everybody out of this situation, because this situation was for all to learn from, you know, and it's your choice. So let's talk about this. Can we get what was this in regards to everyone? What was the situation? It says depleted. You are over giving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Confirmation, reevaluate your relationships and commitments. So somebody is depleted. Somebody has done so much spell work. Somebody has done so much, I'm going to say, black contracts, that they are depleted. Now it's time to pay. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody else's soul, a soul that didn't even belong to them. It says courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you. So whoever you are that did accept your calling, your warrior spirit, trust your heart. Keep going. You know, take chances on your endeavors. Somebody who did stuff out of acceptance, they were supposed to learn in patience. Somebody wasn't patient. Somebody didn't believe in somebody. So they took the elevator with this copycat with your family, with your blood member, having kids, committing, marrying, and all that stuff. Now they are going to go down this deep dive to hell with your family member. I call judgment on whoever you are. And that's just an update on today's energy. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gave you some clarity. And I will be on here tomorrow to do another one. And as I always say, y'all, remember to pray. Bye, guys.